All right. All right. Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in truth, sincerity. Or this is the brother Tawab Shah.
Dawa Daba.
Me and this brother got together once again in the spirit, man, and we, chopping it up. And what we're gonna go into is this is now a rest. Because one of them the main reasons, that we go out there on the highways and byways and teach this word and also do these shows is is in the hopes of being saved, the hopes of being delivered. Of course, also we love to do this work, but first and foremost, this is a commandment. We're commanded to do this. We're commanded to go out here and blow that trumpet, okay? And with doing that, it comes with a certain mindset that we have to have, okay? And that mindset is, being dedicated to doing this work, not being complacent, not trying to find a place of comfort here, okay? Even though we know, of course, it's a balance. You don't want to be a super duper Israelite. But what I'm saying is, as far as our affections, our affections shouldn't be trying to, build something here, or try to, have that mindset of trying to become rich in this world, okay? Basically being in a complacent state, where you're just super comfortable, you don't want to be inconvenienced. And this truth is about suffering. When you come into this truth, and that's one of the first things you're going to start to notice. You're going to start catching hell, man. But that's when the scriptures and the brotherhood are here. That's where we get our comfort from the scriptures, okay? And and obviously the brotherhood and prayer. Praying to the Lord, because the Lord, the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, is what sustains us and keeps us going in this thing, okay? But getting back to the reason why we're going into this video, this lesson, is to put that. Constantly put this in the mindset of you brothers, especially you brothers that's new to this faith. This is not a rest, man. Okay, no matter how much, you may like to do certain things, you may like to sip, okay, but you have to do that in moderation, of course. You might be a brother that's into music, wherever your thing is. Ultimately, we're not going to have the ultimate peace in this society. Because what did Yahweh Shai say in John the 16th chapter? He said, in me you shall have peace, but in the world you shall have tribulation. You know what I'm saying? Because, this is not our kingdom. This is not our world, okay? So, even though, we, of course, you always want to remain grateful and thankful, for the Lord blessing us with His understanding and calling us into this thing. But we also have to understand this is the Lord didn't bring us here to to be complacent, man. Okay, so we just gonna go in a few scriptures, man. Lord willing, we pray this is edifying to you, sincere brothers, as well as you few sisters. So go ahead, bro.
This is Hebrews 13 and 14.
Mm-hmm.
For here have we no continuing city, but we seek one to come.
Right. That's what we're seeking for. Okay. We're not seeking rest from in this current setup that we're in right now. Okay. Because first of all, when you look at our people as a whole in this society, we're on the bottom, man. Our people are destitute out here. Okay. Look at our women. Look at our men. Okay. It's just terrible, And if you don't want this place to go down, you're not right, man. Okay? Why would you want to continue to wake up seeing your people oppressed, seeing your people destroyed? Okay? Seeing all this evil in the earth and nothing being done about it. Why would you want to continue in that cycle, man? this is why, we out there, man. Ultimately, how about Shema Rashad, put the spirit on us, throw our apostles' L's on down, But this is the mind frame ain't the be of this world, man. Fuck this world, man. Okay? This world is straight wicked, man. And if you want to prosper here, you got to be wicked. If you really want to live a comfortable life, you got to do the most heinous shit, degrading shit, wicked shit, the so-called get ahead out here and be in a comfortable, so-called comfortable state. Go ahead, bro.
Can I read it in the NLT?
Yep.
It says Hebrews 13 and 14 in the NLT. It says, "For this world is not our permanent home. We are looking forward to a home yet to come."
Right. See, this is not a permanent situation. This is temporary. Okay. So even if you jakes out there, you get a mansion, okay, and you got you got the luxury cars, you got the luxury clothing, right? You feel like you're in good case. Guess what? That's temporary. Because all these people, especially of our people, these celebrities, a lot of them are being exposed now, but they're getting ready to lose all that shit. And all these things that they done over the years, all this evil to obtain those things, they're going to realize it was all in vain. Because those things aren't going to deliver you when all hell breaks loose. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna like the scripture say, all those things are going to be burned up. And the majority of our people, they're going to be burned up with those things. And Lord willing, the Lord have mercy upon us. Go ahead, bro.
This is 2 Timothy 2 and verse 3. It says, "Though therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach."
Right, and we got to endure hardness. Okay, when you're enduring hardness, that's not an easy thing. You can't be complacent. And being and enduring hardness at the same time. Okay, that show you that this is not our rest, because we're gonna have to constantly endure. Okay, so this is the mindset you have to put on being in this truth, and that's why a lot of individuals, they really don't understand what this thing is about. A lot of individuals think this thing is about clout. They think this thing is about vainglory. Okay, strife. Okay, no. This truth, like I said, you come in this truth, you're gonna suffer, man. And that's where you get the word patience from. Okay? So we have to endure all this suffering. Just like Yahushua, he had to endure his suffering. He had to bear his cross, right? So he's that ultimate example for us today, okay, as well as other men, great men that's spoken of in the scriptures. They had to bear they cross. So now we're in the modern day, this modern time that we're in, we got to bear our cross, okay? These little things that we go through, which it's nothing. It's nothing to be compared. Like the scripture says, all the afflictions, those things can't even be compared to the glory that the elect is going to receive in the kingdom. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 4, it says, "No man that warreth entangled himself with the affairs of this life."
Right, you got all these attachments, because you got men, they can be super attached to their family, super attached to their substance, the possessions that they have. You got men that hold certain earthly things dear to their heart to the point where they can't be they're inseparable. Like the scriptures speak about our people, they worship the creature more than the creator. That's why the Lord, that's one of the first commandments. Don't have anything before the Lord, any gods before the Lord. And that's the main thing our people practice here is idolatry, man. Whereas they worship themselves, they have these, because even these celebrities, they become idols unto our people. They start worshiping these celebrities to the point they start getting tattoos of these people on their body. And that's a sin. The Lord told us not to put any cuttings on our flesh or print any marks for the dead. So the Lord got his men back here on this earth right now, his servants back prophesying and let you know what it is, man. Saying this is not our rest. This current setup that we're in. This is the Lord didn't bring us here to prosper here and live it up. This is a punishment. Go ahead, bro.
That he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier.
Right. So we gotta be spiritual soldiers, man. You gotta think like, a soldier's job is to complete whatever the mission is. We have orders. We have to follow those orders like a soldier, which means we have to really be committed. You know what I'm saying? A soldier can't be thinking about anything outside of the battlefield. His mind has to be present. His body, like his body's physically present, his mind has to be physically present there as well. Because if you're on the battlefield, even though you physically there, your mind ain't there, you gonna become a casualty. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing in this truth, man. You can be out there on the highways and byways, but if your heart ain't really in this, you're not really about this, eventually that spirit is gonna be taken from you. And a lot of these individuals out here, if you pay attention and you're a spiritual person, you can see who's sincere and who's not sincere, man. You can really see who's really out here, giving this thing they all, man. Who's really teaching teaching the truth and sincerity. From the ones that's with these gimmicks and clout chasing. Go ahead.
This is Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest."
Right, this ain't our rest. You jakes out here that's all about chasing the bag. Okay, say you get the bag, you still ain't gonna have no rest here, because you'll get that bag and I'm gonna have the brother reading Haggai, because we under the curses. You know what I'm saying? Look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson just recently had a fight with that dude. What's his name? Jake Paul. Why would somebody Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson at one point he was on top of the world. This dude was a heavyweight champion, worth millions upon millions of dollars. And now look at him. He's produced the doing exhibition fights with motherfuckers. He's not even a professional boxer, Jake Paul. This dude that made more money than he's making more money than some of the professional boxers out there. Just show you how much a joke this shit is. But it just goes to show you, Mike Thomas is using him as an example. He has, he did that fight because of that money. You know what I'm saying? He's still, Mike Tyson wants that comfort. That money. That's why the scriptures say the love of money is the root of all evil. Because money will have, if you love money that much, it'll have you doing things that's, that's not of your character, man. It'll have you doing things outside your moral compass, man. You'll compromise yourself when you have that love for money, But it goes to show you that we're under curses, because all that money Mike Tyson made throughout his career, he obviously he didn't have it no more. All right, go ahead, bro.
It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword of destruction."
Right, and that's what happens. Our people are polluted. Okay, look what's going on with Diddy. Okay, all that fame, all that money he had, it polluted him, it corrupted him. And all this shit he was doing. Who was he doing all this evil towards? He was doing it towards his own. Okay, and who are you learning from? The oppressor. Okay? Because guarantee you he wasn't doing that to them small hatters. Okay? He wouldn't have gone around and bullying them fucking Amalekites. You know, because they would have whacked his ass, man. You know, just like they done the rest. You know, because that dude Diddy, he's not the first big Jake celebrity in music that was a mogul. You know, that did what he did. You know, and or have it as big as a name as he had. It's a lot of Jakes that these fucking devils put up on the pedestal for our people to look up to or worship after, and they've been taken out. Look at Prince. Look at Michael Jackson. Okay, these guys were bigger than so-called Puff Daddy. Okay, Michael Jackson was, well, like you speaking of Idol, that show American Idol was based around fucking Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson became a major idol here. You know, they got motherfuckers in Vegas that impersonate Michael Jackson. That's all they do. Okay, go ahead, bro.
This is Haggai, chapter 1 and verse 6. It says, "Ye have sown much and bring in little."
Right, and that's, you know, they don't count of our labors, man. You know, here it is. We make this country move, man. We the ones that keep this place going. We the ones that made this place great. Donald Trump talking about make America great again. Well, who made America great? Our people. You okay? During slavery. Okay? They used our labor. Remember that. You know, they want to call us lazy. Motherfucker, you forced us against our will to build up this society, man. Even though it's prophesied, but you know, we built this place up. Okay? Now we're in a time where the Lord's getting ready to throw this shit down. Okay? Because now this place is crumbling. Me and this brother was just talking about how here it is, this thing stealing, right? You know, but you can just feel that spirit is dead. You know? You go outside, you don't see nobody outside. You don't see no people gathering around one another. You don't hear people singing songs, and you know, you don't hear shit. You just hear the wind. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord just taking that spirit out of here, man. Because it's time for this place to go down. America had its heyday. Okay? Now we're in the decline. Okay? And we're going to see when Nero, a.k.a. Trump, get his ass back in office, because he's not even in office yet. There's all type of shit going on, you know, all type of drama. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see, man. You know, but we know we close. You know what I'm saying? But point is, we know that continuous city, which is kingdom, our rest is coming. It's just our rest is not here, man. Go ahead, bro.
Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes.
Right. So we have no comfort. Ain't no comfort for us here. We ain't sitting here living the life of lavish and luxury. We living paycheck to paycheck. We just getting by, man. We, you know, daily bread. You know, we ain't sitting here with millions upon millions of dollars in our bank account. Okay, we truly living by faith. You know, like literally. You know, we don't know if our job situations ain't secure. You know what I'm saying? You can have a job 1 minute and be fired the next minute. You know, everything is through the Lord. You know, we put our trust in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. That's how we know how we gonna get our next meal is through the Lord. Okay, the fact that just think about all the moments from the moment you first came into this truth, the moment you joined the camp, to the present moment right now, all the shit that didn't happen transpired in your life, all the jams that you was in, all the tight, tough situations you was in, and the Lord delivered you. The Lord helped you out. Okay? Think about all those times, man. Okay? Thinking about you had those times when you was like, damn, how am I gonna get over this? How am I gonna get over that? How am I gonna get this done? How am I, and the Lord made a way. You see? Because that's because the scriptures say the just is gonna live by faith. See, somebody that ain't got no faith, that's after that bag, they ain't thinking about that. They trying to get as much substance, get as much earth carnal things as they possibly can to feel like they secure, which is an illusion, because those things ain't gonna be no good to you when all hell breaks loose. Having all that substance when all hell breaks loose, that's gonna put a target on your damn back. And if you ain't with the Lord ain't dealing with you. Whoever that comes against you in that day, they gonna be able to overtake your ass, man, and take all those goods, and then you gonna be destroyed. And for what? You got all those goods only to lose it. All that shit you did was in vain, and that's what a lot of these people that's in these positions, they're gonna find out when all hell breaks loose, man. Okay, go ahead, bro.
That was it on that one.
You had a precept?
No, I didn't.
So we can end it on this. You can Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It's like it.
Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
Right. This is the whole duty of man, is to fear the Lord and keep His commandments. You see that? And by doing that, that's going to be we're going to receive that reward. But it starts with fearing the Lord. So you got to fear the Lord. You won't do what the Lord tells you to do. You won't obey the Lord's voice. Okay? And one of the things the Lord told us to do now is to be out there teaching. Okay? Be out there warning the people, blowing the trumpet. Okay? Knowing that this is not our rest. This ain't the time to be, caught up in this world, man. Being totally engulfed in this world. Okay? Because if you engulfed in this world, that day is going to overtake you as a thief. Because you're going to be totally oblivious and not know what the hell is going on. Okay? Because think about it, they got all these sporting events coming up. And where the majority of our people mind gonna be? It's gonna be in all this folly out here. And as the scriptures say, folly is set in great dignity. Okay, so all these people out here, talking about our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, you have no excuses. Okay, this word is all over the internet. Okay, the Lord got men set up throughout the globe, teaching this truth. Okay, so there ain't gonna be no excuse for you jakes out there. Okay, ain't no excuse for y'all still out here eating abominable foods, eating abominations, or committing adultery. Okay, committing murder against one another. All right, so on and so forth, man. Being homos, being moles. Okay, ain't no excuses now. Because now the Lord got this truth. He got this word going out. This knowledge is coming out. So you being made known the ways of the Lord, but you still choosing to be rebellious. The only thing left for you is destruction. Okay? But for us, Lord willing, to the end, brothers, the brothers that labor, start with our apostles, those on down, that rest, man, that true rest. Because we don't have no rest here, man. All right?
Yeah, I got a quick one.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 39 and verse 1. It says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecy.
That's it. That's where our mind is rested in, is these prophecies, man. Okay? Because that's what we looking forward to. We looking for these prophecies to come to pass because we know that that's where our rest lies in, man. You know, Yahweh Shai returning, taking our enemies down, putting our enemies under our foot.
That's right.
You know, that's what we waiting upon. That's when we gonna have true rest. When we have all our enemies subdued underneath us, man. You know? So yeah, that was it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Lord willing, this is edifying to you sincere brothers, as well as you few sisters out there, man. Stay strong. Keep fighting, man. We almost out of here. So with that, we'll give all glory and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to Hovelet, pushing his word, true sincerity. Shalom.